It is Sunday, December 4th, and this morning's already been kind of a shit show. I got all the way in here and went to do some filming with my camera, opened it up, and there is no SD card in the slot. I never put it back in from taking the footage off Grandpa's hunt yesterday. So this entire hunt is going to be filmed with a GoPro and an iPhone. And the good news is that usually whenever I mess something up like this with a camera, I have a really good hunt. See lots of deer, so I'm anticipating, HLB marching right up here and me shooting it at 40 yards because my camera has no SD card. But I'm down here below the farm in the pines in the shanty, just crossing my fingers that a few deer come up through here this morning and HLB sniffing one up. It's pretty calm. The leaves and stuff were frozen from last night, so it was super loud getting in here, but I didn't see any tails flying, so we might have got in here unscathed. I don't know. We'll sit tight and see what happens this morning. I've got a cell cam right over there on the edge of the cornfield, and I've had HLB going through there a whole bunch this last week. There was a few times that it was either in the morning or right at last light in the evening that he's gone through there that would have been legal shooting hours, so keeping a close eye on that field. He seems like whenever he comes through here, he's always right on the edge of that field. So I'm going to keep a close eye on that field edge, and we'll see. He hit a scrape over here last week, right on the edge of the field. I have a camera set up on, so he's definitely comfortable up here. He just doesn't come up here very often. But with the snow melting and things kind of warming up, I think he's more apt to travel around and get out of that creek bottom. Well, I just had a little 6-point work right up by me here. Walked right at the bottom of the tree stand that we call the fire escape and went right by. It's a good start. If that would have been HLB would be dead, I would like to think. That's pretty good though. I mean, he's just kind of out cruising, like walking around, so that's a good sign. Maybe other deer are just kind of walking around like that too. Well, I just got a glimpse of a 2.5-year-old 8-point. It's actually the same one that I let walk by a few times during archery season. He was pretty far through the pines, but he was walking the ridge top down into the swamp. So they're definitely on the move this morning. That's 2 bucks I've seen already. It's a good sign. It is 7:45 now, so maybe HLB will show up. Got a couple doe over there through the pines. They're like 240 yards away right now. They're a long ways. 2 doe, it looks like. Guys, I've got HLB bedded down at about 200 yards through the woods right here. Oh my gosh. Try to get some footage of him. Can't keep it steady, but HLB is bedded down about 200 yards from me through the woods here. There's a stick covering his vitals. I'm gonna have to wait for him to stand up. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Well, I just took a shot at HLB in his bed. I ranged him at 240 yards. And I had a tiny little window, and I got enough of a rock-solid rest that I thought I could make it happen. And he took off running, so I don't know. He didn't act like he was hit. We're going to sneak over there and look in the bed and see if there's any blood or hair or anything. Got lots of hair. With that much hair, it doesn't look good. He ran this way, and then he stood there for a while. Then he ran back down into the swamp. Our field's right there. He kind of ran at an angle right toward the cornfield, actually. But I don't see any blood right here at all. See, these are his 2 bounds when he got up. He ran right this way. This is his running track right here, and there's not even a speck of blood. Nothing. I don't think this deer's meant to die, everybody. There's no blood in his track. That's his track right there. I mean, there's no blood. Not even a speck. Shot was right there. I don't know if you can see the shanty, but I knew I had this. I had a little window right here that I had to get it through. Actually, it's right in between here. Had to go right through here. Oh. I see what happened. My round deflected right here. Yep, I just nicked that. Yep. I just nicked this right here. He was laying right there. The good news is I think the deer's totally fine. I haven't found literally a speck of blood, and I took the track as far as I could. It's amazing to think that that right there was the difference between me killing HLB or not killing him. I had perfect height, you know, that round was going right, coming from kind of uphill. Right there. Just got into that right there. So it's been a few days since I took that shot at HLB, and I was sick to my stomach literally all day. In fact, I didn't even hunt the rest of the day. And that evening, Kaylee actually had my phone, and we got a trail camera photo from down there below the farm by Cherry Ridge. And it was a cell cam picture, and it was none other than HLB. He was totally fine, acting normal. No issues. In fact, you couldn't even see any marks on his body. So thank God the round totally missed him. Gave him a haircut, but didn't cut any flesh or anything. So HLB is alive and well, and I've pretty much come to the point to think that it's just not meant to be. I think that I think it's just HLB is HLB, and he just is there, and he should live, and maybe we'll get a chance at him next year at this point. Not counting myself out totally, but that was my chance, and that's all I wanted was a chance, and I got the chance, and a little twig took me out of the game there. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.